Pokepeoples, it's Igu and JCS playing Pokemon Art Academy again. Today we're going to start with our first lesson of the new course since we had Pika finals last time, and yeah, welcome back.
Exactly, and we did pretty good in that, and today I will try to go over to, that's what was the lesson from last time. So now we have 3 options here. We can
you can choose freely.
choose from, yeah, and we will start just from left to right.
Because OCD.
Yeah,
like.
exactly. So let's go with the Voltorb lesson, and we will hit it. So yep, I want this so bad.
Create a shaded drawing of Voltorb. Learn to apply simple shading techniques to add volume.
All right. So let's start this lesson. Probably our good friend Lee will be back on this episode too. Hope for great masterpieces from him. But now it's Voltorb time.
Also, I need to give credits. The OCD thing wasn't by me. It was from a subscriber friend from Twitter. So.
All right.
Hello there. In this lesson, we'll be drawing Voltorb.
Cool.
Seems easy enough. Oh, that looks like a Pokeball.
You don't say.
Indeed, but unlike a Pokeball, Voltorb can be quite dangerous.
Pokeball can be quite dangerous too, if you're a Pokemon.
Yes. If you touch one by mistake, it can electrocute you or even explode. We're going to draw Voltorb with an expression that shows its dangerous nature. I actually want to have a drawing where Voltorb looks sweet, cute, like a cute
Would be cool, yeah.
First, we'll use the pencil to sketch the details. In Voltorb's case, that's just the eyes.
Alright, only details in his face. Yeah, we'll skip that real quick.
Alright, so...
And now we have to draw his eyes, or I have to draw his eyes, and I'm kind of afraid of this, because it doesn't look too easy, in my opinion.
So using the pencil sketch,
yeah.
I can tell for myself, is really accurate to a real pencil. You have the sound of the pencil, but you also have the feeling you're drawing with a real pencil. Like I draw some stuff on
that was bad.
On free mode, and yeah, you have to pencil, but you don't have to, but I pencil sketch there too, and that was really cool.
That's somewhere like this, I guess. So now the huge other eye. This is a little bit out for that. I think his left eye is a little bit too small, right?
You can just redo it. I'll blabber.
Let's just
for everyone who's watching.
Yeah, well, I zoomed in a little bit too much.
You can just redo it.
Yeah, can just.
Also, you have the rubber.
Yeah, sure, but I will just go for this like that. Oh, come on! So many steps I've done. Next time I will use it. Sorry, very sorry for that. So once again, it's like half of his face.
Yeah, sometimes zooming in is also making stuff more difficult. Like it helps a lot, but also makes stuff difficult sometimes to get the scales right and everything.
So we're just like.
And also remember, it's just a sketch. You can still do stuff better when you're doing the outlines.
So let's do like this. And like that.
Yeah, that looks pretty solid.
So, and that's just a point, I guess.
Yes. That looks
yeah, not
great.
too bad. Alright, next step.
Let's move on.
The Voltorb lesson.
It's now time to draw Voltorb's outline with the outline pen.
So I have probably to draw a freaking circle.
Yeah.
Okay. That's one of the freaking harder things you can do. But we will try.
Also,
yeah, I know that you can do it, Professor. That's why you got this job, Mario.
Hey, Grandpa Mario.
Grandpa Mario.
Show some respect.
I'll try.
Yeah, drawing a circle is always harder than it looks.
I failed already. Right.
But I guess you're going to do this pretty awesome.
Come on.
So Voltorb is one of the Pokemon where I like to say to Gen 1ers like, oh, they're running out of ideas, right? Just look at Voltorb. It's a freaking Pokeball. Like, it's a Pokeball and it has eyes on it. Do you want to tell me that this is really more ideaful and creative than a Pokemon like Chandelure, for example, which is from Gen 5, where many people said it's uncreative and it looks ugly and it sucks? I have to put a statement right here. Gen 5 is my favorite gen for the Pokemon, for the story, and especially for the story and the after, the after story. How's it called?
The after game, like after beating
Yeah, there's a
Elite Four and stuff.
there's a word for it.
Alright, it's like the worst circle, but
You can redo it. You can also just
yeah, but I'm just afraid to lose patience in drawing that circle, so maybe we'll just leave it like that because it's the lesson for the shadows and stuff like that. So I want to get to this.
however you want to do it. And Gen 5 rocks. I love it. Also,
yeah, absolutely. I have to agree real quick.
Like
I love
Chandelure,
Gen 5 too.
Braviary, Zabritska. What else we got?
Oh, we have
Scolipede, of course.
You have to make him look really angry.
But can we put like a bow or something on him? Or a mustache?
Or a mustache.
He could have a mustache.
Yes, it's mustache time, ladies and gentlemen. All right.
Then we'll add the blah, blah, blah.
So,
I guess we can erase the pencil sketch after that.
So
Correct, you're getting the hang out of it. So that is something I really love. You can just sketch all the way you want and then outline everything. And then you have a different eraser for outline pen and all the other pens. So if you're erasing the pencil sketch or the color, you won't erase the outline pen. That's really great.
Oh. That wasn't. I should try to do it in one. Like.
Yes, that's almost making, always making stuff easier. Yeah, it looks great.
Right.
You can still.
So.
There's another line there, something like his.
Yeah, tell me if I'm forgetting anything because.
Yeah, there's like a second line.
The
The eyebrow or what it is supposed to be. Under that, there's another line.
I hope it's not an eyebrow because it's like a freaking machine thing. Whoa. That was
however, tell us which is your favorite gen and why in the comments below, because the why is always the one where people struggle. Like most people maybe will say Hone, but what I have to say about Hone is when I play it now, it's just not the same. So. After I know now how Pokemon can look, seeing Gen 6, it's pretty hard for me to play the old games. I know many people don't feel that way, but I feel that way. I can still play it on my phone, on my emulator, but seriously, I was playing on my Game Boy Advance and it sucked because there's no background light.
It's
tiny.
very slow. Like when you save the game, it takes ages. Well, it took ages till Gen 5.
Gen 5 also took ages, yes.
But now, that's one of the best things, in my opinion, just to keep the flow up. You can save like on an emulator. Yeah, like
almost. Barney Stinson likes to say, new is always better.
Yeah,
so
in that case, it's true.
That's my only rule.
Right.
No, not true. Next, it's time to add some color. Voltorb's colors are red and white.
Okay.
Yeah, so about the gens, Hone was really the gen I played the most, and you can tell from Twitter that I am excited as fuck for the Hone remakes, especially because because I want to replay Hone, but the graphics and the mechanics hold me from doing so. And don't get me wrong, Hone is one of my favorite video games in general or ever. So not Hone, but Ruby and Sapphire. But I really enjoy playing X and Y more nowadays. I would also enjoy playing Gen 5 more. And that's why I'm really excited for the remakes. I really hope some of my favorite home Pokemon will get Megas too. Although my favorite one...
it would be time for some other generations to get more
That's
Megas,
true.
in my opinion.
Our friend Hyperdude just listed it some days ago that Hone got the most Mega Evolutions. And like Kanto and Yoto are really wrecking.
Yeah, and Unova too.
Unova is of course the one with...
absolutely no Mega Evolution, right?
No.
That's so sad. And Gen 6,
apart
apart from
DNC. Yeah, but we can hope for some Gen 6 stuff, I guess, in the future.
Oh.
But also we have to say that there are really less Gen 6 Pokemon in general.
Now I can draw the white.
Yes.
The white parts. Yeah. Oh god! Oh god! His face expression is awesome. Like, well, shit. Accidentally built a shape. Shelf. A shape. That's not a shape at all. Yeah.
Accidentally built a sheep. Wait, what?
It looks like. Oh man, I've done something wrong.
But I don't know why.
Don't know why.
What?
Yeah. Oh
why
man.
And what? This is art. I think I might have made a mistake.
Oh no, he's crying!
Oh no, do you see the real mistake? Look at it closely. The real mistake?
It's not in Voltorb.
No, he messed up the colors.
Yeah. It's like inverted. And the eyes are way off, but...
and everything else. But I think he will say now that he messed up the colors and the professor will say... Yeah. It does look like though you got the two colors mixed up.
Mm-hmm.
Getting a Pokemon color right is always important, but especially true for Voltorb, like you said. Yeah. If you reverse the red and white colors, you get a completely.
It's so completely.
Sorry,
different.
but completely different Pokemon.
No way!
Voltorb's evolution Electrode is white on top and red underneath.
Yep. One of the most creative evolutions we've ever seen in the Pokemon series.
Yeah, it's even more creative than Ducktrio.
Yeah.
Looks like I have to redo the coloring.
You should.
Ginobili, you spotted it early, so there's not much to redo. But that one's the reason it's important to remain true to the features of the character. And you know that's one of the 8 rules of drawing.
Yeah. So,
anything else to say? Yeah, we saw some new footage of the remakes, and we'll see even more. And if you're not excited now, it's time to get excited and jump right on the hype train. We have some months left. It's July, August, September, October, November. So it's only 4 months.
Only 4? Oh god.
Yeah,
we've got to save some money for this.
I just started my new calendar recently, and I have marked every month, like how many months it is till Horas, and then 6 weeks before how many weeks it is, and then how many days. So
no, how cool is that?
Yeah, I have done that. It was really boring at work. And I did this, so...
That makes totally sense. Like, it's better than Christmas, in my opinion.
Yeah, and the cool thing is that happens is November we'll get Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. The second thing that happens is in December there will be JCS's birthday and also Christmas. Then in December also there will be a new year. And then will be January, and then will be my birthday. So this will just be great. Are you looking forward to it?
So I'm totally looking forward to it.
Yes.
And one thing I wanted to say in general about this series in particular, it's so cool that we have the time to talk about all this stuff.
Yes.
But not having to do like oh, that was a bit too much.
You can use a small one.
Yeah, I will do that. Without having like a whole new series of videos talking about that, because many people do, and it's pretty cool to mix it up with gameplay.
Yes.
And it's really relaxing gameplay.
So many people doing it with shooters, which I always found really interesting. Like they're having like a shooter gameplay, and are
they're playing and talking.
And talking about stuff, and that was really interesting for me to see, since I don't really knew nothing about those games, so the gameplay wasn't interesting for me. But I listened to the talking, and I could imagine that if the gameplay was also interesting for me, that would be a great mixture. Can I say something?
Yeah?
You forgot about the eye nose line on the left eye.
That makes him angry. Ah, no, I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah.
And
yeah.
also the second line, so you missed out on 2 lines.
But I can just take this one.
Yeah, you can just easily
color, right?
Easily redo it.
Then we.
That's something I also really love about Art Academy, that you can in the lessons, it's almost like free paint mode, because you don't have all the tools, but you can do your steps when you forgot them. So I actually went also the line here, like this one.
Oh yeah, and I totally misdrew this his eye. Do you know what I mean? I've made like it's a triangle, but I made like a right angle thing. It makes his his left eye like he's on too much coffee, like twitching in his eye.
Yeah, I guess that's all right.
Yeah, I think the mustache will fix it. I hope.
Yeah, are you doing the mustache now, or?
Huh?
Are you doing it now?
Yeah, it's well, we've got after that we will probably have to shade it.
You can
Mustache time?
Mustache time.
Mustache time. All right. So let's pick. I need. Oh, the thing is, we don't have any black pencils.
But you can draw the drawer like this one, and then.
Oh, okay. We have absolutely no colors. Okay.
But make sure to not take the outline. No, don't take the outline pen, because
this
you
one,
will,
right?
When you choose the outline pen, you will change all of the outlines to black.
Ah, right. Okay. So where should this mustache be?
You're the artist, so
thanks
you
for that.
will decide.
I'm just try to figure out where his nose might be, but it's like the most noseless thing
He
ever.
doesn't have any noses.
So, mustache.
Yeah, one thing about gens in general, we could say, is everyone has the gen he or she started with. That for me was first gen with Pokemon Yellow, and I never had owned a Pokemon, a Game Boy Color, so I actually never played Gen 2 till the remakes. And since I never owned a DS for a long time, I could not play the remakes since some last year or something. So yeah, that was for me the order was like Gen 1, Gen 3, then
skip Gen 4, right?
Skip Gen 4, played Pokemon Black and Black 1 and Black 2, then played Heart Gold, and then Gen 6. And yes, I actually never played Platinum or Diamond or yeah, you can erase the outline pen
with this one?
No, the blue one.
The blue
yes.
one, okay.
And yeah, so I bought Pokemon Diamond some weeks ago, pre-owned, but it is on German, unfortunately, so I don't know how to deal with it.
Look at it!
It's great. So I will probably play it private or make a German Let's Play. Just wondering.
So
now it's time to add real volume to Voltorb using shading. So this is all about, we haven't done this before, have we, Professor? Indeed we haven't, so let me introduce you to the concept. Shading is the process of adding highlights and shadows to give the impression of volume. The first step is to notice the direction of the light. Let's put it at the top right in this example. When we add our shadows, they will be on the opposite side to the light source.
Do that.
We can also place a highlight on the same side as the light source.
Ah, right. Yeah.
In your drawing of Voltorb, the light is actually coming from the top left corner. Who's telling us that? So we'll need to place our highlight and shadow according to adding light and shadow to any Pokemon you draw will really help it to stand out.
Okay.
We'll need two colors for the shadow. Let's start with dark red on the top half.
Right. Selecting this and then selecting dark red.
Okay, the sounds or looks pretty easy.
Yeah. That means it's pretty it's I forgot about the mustache. It looks so cool.
It looks really cool.
We should.
Well, the must have shadows and highlights.
Basically like this, right?
Yeah.
Maybe a little longer.
Yeah, I just wanted to assume that it would be maybe.
And go deeper. Yep. Right. Oh, sorry, I whistled.
No problem.
Absolutely no problem.
Many people, or some people, or especially one special friend, he told me that he wants to hear more German, and he's also learning German. So I'm always trying to put some German words into it, also in my Y series.
Yeah, we can.
So the
totally
Pokemon we're talking about is in German Voltorb.
Yeah, right.
And that is really creative because Ball is yes, ball.
And Walter is like the Walt thing.
Yeah, we can still go a bit deeper into the German lesson since you can just draw the white shadow.
Yeah, I will.
Yes.
The talking is like very.
So ball is Ball, but balls is Bälle, and that doesn't mean a certain human manly
Body
part. In German. There are other words for that. They're also really great, but Bälle isn't one of them. So I wouldn't say that.
We are talking about testicles.
If you didn't know. Yeah, what could we talk about else?
So that's a pretty solid shadow I got here, I guess.
It's great. Oh yeah, shadow. Of course, shadow is Schatten in German. So yeah.
So that's our Pokemon German Academy now.
Yes.
Pokémon Deutsch Akademie. For those who are interested in, you can sign up by Twitter. On Twitter.
Just use the hashtag Pokémon Deutsch Akademie.
Right. So I will just.
No one knows how to write that.
With the highlight there. Yeah.
That actually looks like he's sweating a lot.
Yeah.
However.
My highlight is bigger than yours.
May I say that our Voltorb looks a bit like
Italian.
Really?
I
think he looks Asian, like Asian.
Like a kung fu master.
Yes, like.
But if he wait a second. To be a real kung fu master, he has to have like this beard too.
Yes.
So now he's
perfect.
Yeah, now he's the kung fu master.
Walt Lee.
Walt Lee. True that. So finished.
With that, we're done.
So let's see what he's.
Already.
Oh, it looks so sad.
I think that went pretty well.
But the whole lesson score, he did pretty good. Like the shadow is kind of accurate.
Yes. Oh, I have to say something. There's also a follower on Twitter who's putting together these drawings. If you hear us, here's another masterpiece for you. And please share it again, and maybe we can feature you in the next description. Put your Twitter in it because it's so funny. He's always putting them together, and he said he had them as a wallpaper.
So awesome.
And it's just great to see all those masterpieces united in one masterpiece. So thank you for that.
Yeah. So go ahead, Twitter us, and maybe we'll put together a huge like a league gallery and make it accessible to everyone. So that's really cool.
Yes.
Thank you for that and support in general. So we will just close this lesson, I guess.
Already, I think that went pretty well. And it sure was a pain in the ass. I just wanted to say a pain in the ass, but it's a game like for 2 years old. A pain redoing all my colors halfway through the lesson, though. Sometimes doing a thing twice will give you a better result in the end. That's very true. Words to live by. Really, maybe I should have drawn the outline twice.
No.
The outline is pretty well done, in my opinion. It's just the eyes that are really messed up. In the mini lessons, we will add light and shadow to the shapes that aren't just circles. It's a bit harder, but just put your shadows wherever the light doesn't fall and you won't go wrong. See you next lesson.
Right.
So we're getting
lesson complete.
Dutch Kung Fu
High five.
Master. Yeah, totally.
Cool. not too loud because otherwise the mic will
Drop.
So, we've got this awesome background for it.
Yes, I think we'll
We'll
use it.
totally add to this background.
Mostly they're pretty awesome. We had a few I had a few in the middle lessons, which I didn't like.
So we will save and finish.
And I think we can call this an episode here.
Absolutely. I had great fun drawing him.
Me too.
And,
had fun talking to you guys.
Now we know if you do like the mustache has to be a serious mistake in this lesson and in the program itself, but nobody's talking about that. So I guess
that's what I said. I really love that we don't get grades or something.
Yeah.
So don't forget, leave in the comments what is your favorite Pokemon region, region, and why. That is really important for me. Why is it your favorite region? And maybe you can talk something else about regions, like what region you started with, or whatever, what region was the worst. And we'll see you next episode. Hopefully you like this video. If so, check out UCS's YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram, and make sure to check me out on Twitter and Instagram too. And see you.
See you guys.